war started. Locked, bro. I could just smell it. I can just smell when tensions are hot, dude. I can just smell it. It's locked in. Good question. So I said, this is pretty interesting, dude. You're saying that gold and all things move up together. And the honest answer is they don't all move for the same reason. They all move in lockstep. Let me break this down properly because the correlation structure matters a lot for how you size and sequence. Oil is the mechanical play. This is the one everybody's seeing. This isn't macro sentiment, it's pure physical supply disruption. 20% of the world's daily oil is stuck. Rumalia is shutting down. Tankers can't move. This is not a fear trade, it's an actual barrel counting problem. Oil goes up as long as the strait stays closed, period. When the strait reopens, oil falls hard and fast. Oil is the most binary of the three. Highest upside while the war continues, sharpest reversal on ceasefire. Gold is similar direction but different engine. So gold is not moving for the same reason as oil. Gold is moving because of what the oil causes downstream. Inflation fear, dollar instability, concerns, stagflation. Investors who are terrified of what $100 oil does to the global economy. The key difference is that gold doesn't necessarily crash on a ceasefire the way oil does. Why? Because even after a ceasefire, the inflation that's already been injected into the system, German fuel prices up 20%. Damn, European up 60%. It just doesn't disappear overnight, dude. BTC is the wild card and the most nuanced. BTC is one you have to be careful about here. All right, well, that's interesting. So let's see. I want you to go through Twitter. Okay, so here we go. She went through Twitter here and you saw her working while I was cooking. So, all right, here's everything that's hitting Twitter aura. This is the real-time feed in the last hour, stuff that hasn't been fully made into the news yet. Twitter intelligence brief. So March 4th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Dog, it's not even 9:30 a.m. yet. What are you talking about? So breaking, Iran has announced that it will only I can't even read it. It's too small, dude. I can't read it. I'm just kidding. I can read it. Iran has announced that it will only allow China to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. Damn. As an expression of gratitude for Beijing's supportive stance on Tehran during the war. This is the single most market moving tweet on the feed right now. If confirmed, this is enormous. It means that the strait is not uniformly closed. It's being weaponized as a geopolitical tool. China gets through. Everybody else, no way. Everyone else doesn't. That's a completely different dynamic than a blanket closure. Trading implication. This is bullish oil for the West. This is bullish oil for the West. Less supply to US, Europe, Japan, Korea, but it also introduces a new wild card. China is now geopolitically advantaged by the war. Watch EWY. Continue lower. Watch for China related plays. The story just got bigger and more complex. Grok confirmed the context. Russia and China held the joint naval drills with Iran in the Gulf of Oman in late February. Maritime Security Belt series. China ships were noted. Okay, so how does this change things? So China has access. China may have access to the Hormuz, which is now making this a geopolitical thing. I don't know. So a ship is on fire. Damn, after being targeted by the Iranian Navy, a new tanker strike is happening right now. Posted 8 seconds ago. Damn, dude. What is this? Hormuz fire. 21 seconds ago, dude. After being hit while making an unsuccessful effort to cross the Strait of Hormuz illegally. They tried to go and they got smoked. What you think, dude? You think they were copying? Jesus. Stock futures mostly flat as traders monitor latest developments in US Iran war levels. Gold up 1.4, Bitcoin up 4.5, ETH up as well. So somebody else said markets are trading headline first right now. The Iran war Hormuz risk premium is the macro driver.